The Tao that can be trodden is not the enduring and unchanging Tao. The name that can be named is not the enduring and unchanging name. Conceived of as having no name, it is the originator of heaven and earth. Conceived of as having a name, it is the mother of all things. Always without desire we must be found. If its deep mystery we would sound. But if desire always within us be, its outer fringe is all that we shall see. Under these two aspects, it is really the same, but as development takes place, it receives the different names. Together we call them the mystery. Where the mystery is the deepest, is the gate of all that is subtle and wonderful. They have the idea of what ugliness is.
Oh, come, child, in a crossbone style. Oh, come, child, come and rescue me. 'Cause you have seen some unbelievable things.
They all know the skill of the skillful, and in doing this they have the idea of what the want of skill is. So it is that existence and non-existence give birth, the one to the idea of the other, that difficulty and ease produce the one, the idea of the other, that length and shortness fashion out the one, the figure of the other, that the ideas of height and lowness arise from the contrast of the one with the other, that the musical notes and tones become harmonious through the relation of one with another, and that being before and behind give the idea of one following another. Therefore the sage manages affairs without doing anything, and conveys his instructions without the use of speech.
'Cause you have seen some unbelievable things.
All things spring up, and there is not one which declines to show itself. They grow, and there is no claim made for their ownership. They go through their processes, and there is no expectation of a reward for the results. The work is accomplished, and there is no resting in it as an achievement. The work is done, but how no one can see. 'Tis this that makes the power not cease to be. Not to show them what is likely to excite their desires is the way to keep their minds from disorder. The Tao is like the emptiness of a vessel, and in our employment of it, we must be on our guard against all fullness. We should blunt our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should attemper our brightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others.
In a crossbone style. Oh, come, child, come and rescue me. 'Cause you have seen some unbelievable things.
How pure and still the Tao is, as if it would ever so continue. I do not know whose son it is. It might appear to have been before God.
Hater, I have your diamonds and still.
Heaven and earth do not act from the impulse of any wish to be benevolent. They deal with space between heaven and earth be compared to a bellows? 'Tis emptied, yet it loses not its power. 'Tis moved again and sends forth ere the more much speech. To swift exhaustion let we see your inner being guard and keep it free. The valley spirit dies not, aye the same. The female mystery thus do we name. Its gate, from which at first they issued forth, is called the root, from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain, used gently and without the touch of pain.